welcome back to 20 Games with Amazons. I am durrun, and is that another Dwarf team? I'm squinting, I can't really see. Yeah, back-to-back Dwarves. Oh, that's fun. Just here to pick up what's left of the team, I guess. Joyous couple days. None of my skills matter. Kryptonite, 2 days in a row. Not very fun. Not unexpected, to be honest. And the funny thing is, I'll probably get beat up more by this team than the last one. For varying reasons, but because it's a fairly new dwarf team. New dwarf teams have secret mighty blow, so we all know that. And secret mighty blow that rolls POWs versus armor 7 is just brutal. Brutal. It's like the dream, though, right? If you're going to be down TV starting off and you're dwarves, you want to play Amazons every time. Amazons or goblins or fuck, ogres probably aren't bad. Like anything that just can't handle your tackle. This is a dream. Wow, went with a wizard, eh? I didn't see that coming. Well, I did actually, but I just thought it was a bad choice given the matchup. But I guess it makes winning easier. Because it's already pretty easy. Like, he should win this game. I get it, he's down 300 TV, but he should still win this game like 70% of the time, probably. Given, like, this matchup is just the worst matchup for Amazons. I think even Chaos Dwarves is slightly better for Amazons than Dwarves. Maybe not, actually. They might be the absolute worst, but it's tough to say. I'm sure Dode has some data on it somewhere. Oh, and of course, unlike yesterday, I at least got to have a try at winning, but nope, I won't even have that today. Won't even have that today. Might go get a coffee during this game at some point. There might not be much to do. Well, that was his mistake. He should have received. Just beat the living piss out of me. With a wizard, like, it's GG. Like, he made the wrong call. You definitely want to be first as dwarves here. Holy fuck. Why do you want to give me any chance to score? So I have no thrower. The catcher's dead. The kicker's gone. The kicker's busted armor. Man, that was the one I had to think about. Probably keep her though, since there's only a few games left. So who's important in this? The wrestle dude's very important. Obviously the agility pieces are always important. Yeah, my blitzers are gonna be the only hope I have. The 4 blitzers and the wrestle dude. Everybody else is highly expendable and probably will be. 4 fucking loaders. Yeah, but it just makes no sense for this particular matchup with Dwarves. Even though he's down 300 TV, you want to go first, right? You want those 3 LOS shots right off the bat on armor 7 that are all 50% hits if you take them with Longbeards, right? I mean, the math says you're going to break armor once, right? The math says you should definitely break once, and you get your blitz on top of that. And we all know about Secret Dwarven Mighty Blow too, right? So just, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And I do play Dwarves, so I kind of get them. I think you would definitely want to just start swinging. Because think about if you get 2 casualties, let's say it gets 2 casualties off the LOS, the game's over right there. I'm down to 9. Like, it's just brutal. I don't know, dude. It could be giving me a chance to hang myself too, I guess, but it just seems so simple. Just bang on fucking Amazons. I mean, you have to use your Longbeards, which kind of sucks, but still, it's still free SPP, right? Well, that's nice, I guess. I mean, it means nothing, but... He has an Apo? Wow. Fuck me, he has an Apo. Did he induce it? Did I miss that? I thought he got a bribe and a babe. The wizard, a bribe, and... Yeah, he did. So he had an Apo coming in. Fuck me. Like, obviously getting a long beard immediately is amazing, but that's not really, it's not getting my hopes up. It's probably the only casualty I get the whole game, so does eliminate one of his tackle pieces though, which is why it's probably Longbeards are the best removals, to be honest, because if I want the pieces on the field that let me use my dodge, right, which is the Troll Slayer, the 2 Blitzers, and the Runner. So he actually has a lot of Longbeards with this build, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got 4, 5. He's got 6 left. Fuck yeah, it actually means like next to nothing. If it was a standard dwarf build with 2, 2, 2, and 5, it would mean much, much more. But he had 7 fucking Longbeards to start with, so yeah, it probably means nothing. It almost looks like he intentionally built this team to spin into me. Get your tinfoil hats on, everyone. Oh, should be doing a Longbeard blitz, but we'll see what he does. Guard, bitch! Yeah, you have to go after that one. And fail. That's nice. Can't re-roll it. Can't re-roll it. Is the Troll Slayer open for pot shots? The Runner is. Seems like a better option. Of course, I didn't get anything out of it. Alright, so these are the ones I can't reroll. The ball's pretty safe though. I'll still bring him over anyway. Loner power! Secret loner mighty blow. Forgot about that. The more loners you have, the stronger they are. And just to see if she can. Nope. For fuck's sakes. Well, took all the good work and just made it shit right there at the end. Guess I should have let him hit me. Probably same result, but I'm gonna flip the script after this. Probably play Nurgle, as I lost my playoff spot. I know. The team that was chasing me got a draw and flew ahead of me. Sparkling record, couldn't hold him down. Ooh. Dwarven 1-die nerf. Actually, if any of these loners gets the MVP and they're healthy, I probably have to hire them. So close to the end of the series. Well, that's just disgusting. How's me blodger? Gets an armor break. Fucking ones. It's a 4+. Fail something else, please. Doesn't have to fucking be. Come on, baby. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just needed a push. Just needed a push. He should let me score. It's not worth using the wizard. He's going to get plenty of time to counter score. But what do I know? If he lets me score and keeps the wizard, or he tries to get it anyway but doesn't use the wizard, like what's the real loss here? Oh, I scored in 3 turns, 4 turns. He still gets 5 turns to counter with a wizard and have the ball at the start of the second half. Like, although I am removing my own players faster than he can. Both of those removals are because of things I did, not he did. So yay me. Maybe you could argue the 1-die block wasn't very good. But the dodge out early that caused the injury to my player. I think you always try that. It's just kind of an end of the move thing, right? End of your turn move kind of thing. So you just try and snag it, and he just blocked his runner though. Oh, one. Nope. Not two. I can still get it free and score. That's my movement 7, that's my movement 7 blitzer, by the way. With agility and tackle. Mind you, I have to roll a 1 die. You know how those go, but it is possible, that's all I'm saying. As long as the scatter's not absolutely terrible, the other player can run over and grab it and score. No! Oh, that's like the worst thing that could happen. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, fuck me. And I can't even run away because this is the loner. I guess we just make sure the Longbeard's tied up so we can't get tackle on me with whatever he decides to do. Fuck. It's actually bad. Mind you, a scatter towards me is bad anyway. It needed to go towards the end zone. Because I would have had to run too far up to get it probably and still have enough movement to get in. So. Basically, we're just trying to get the hit to be one without tackle, basically. But I'm gonna eat, like, my entire team's gonna get trashed here. Most likely. Yeah, there's the POW. Frees up a player though. That's nice. Can this get the Longbeard free for a blitz? The answer is no. You can turn into a 2-die blitz for the Troll Slayer though. That needs a knockdown here. Oh, he didn't get the... He actually needed a POW. Yeah, a knockdown doesn't give him a 2-die. He can chain it into a 2-die, but he has to... No, he can't, actually. With 2 pushes, he puts me on tackle, but that's it. Of course. Come on. Both down. Nice. Just what I wanted. Stall now. Ooh, that helps. That helps. Is this gonna be my blitz? I think it is. want one. I was allowed to have one. Look at that. Wow, I was allowed to have dodge everyone. This one's not so good though. Far around can we get? Okay. I'm still gonna try it though, because at the first I get the first one, then she can get away. I definitely don't want to be down there. I still get surfed if I stand here, don't I? Very likely. So I'd actually need like 2 GFIs. Well, let's see. The wizard's gone too. That's nice. Oh, skills do matter sometimes. Not in the long run, mind you. Probably for this half, but... And I think this is why he wanted to start with the ball and tee off on me first. I think that's why it was a mistake to kick to me. He leaves me healthy enough to try stupid shit, right? To let my sexy elves go to work. Oh! You rolled it. Got a POW, of course. Armor break, most likely. Nope. But he's out of rerolls now. And I've got a couple of my own and a couple turns to maybe make my mighty blow go to work, so... we shall see. Live! Damn it. It's bad. No. Okay. That is though. For him. Pretty sure you can't touch me in this corner, so we'll double check it first though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Whoa, another long beard. Bye. I know he's got that apple, but he's saving it for somebody else. Which is muy buente for me. I think we're going to keep my mighty blow free. So I'm still going to get a shot at Mr. Troll Slayer. Woo! Did it! I did it! I made the drive last long enough. He can't counter score. Or at least it's highly unlikely with only one runner. Because that means one of your blitzers has to get the ball. And he's got no rerolls. So I can score next turn. If I feel like I have to. Which I might not actually. There's not a whole lot of pressure on me right now. Might just go right till turn 8. Although there is a bit now. I may have just rethunk that whole plan. Try and mighty blow something and then get out of dodge. Well, we've got the amount of longbeards down to a standard dwarf build finally. So he's got 5 instead of 7. Yeah, they all have dodge, dude. Every single one of them. But you know what? No, I can probably stall. Yeah. Unless he gets something good here. I don't know if that's good enough. So let's see who can hit me. Runner can't get there. Which means you two can't get there. So it's just these two. If he can get a clean shot, he needs a GFI to assist. So let's get rid of you first. Tighten you up. Bring you over for protection. And we'll punch you in the face. Punch you in the face. Oh, that sucked. Alright, it's not terrible, but it's not crazy. I'm not going to fall and break my neck. Can these guys do anything? Oh wait, maybe they can actually. They might be able to help this situation. So let's not let them. This one can run away actually. If they can't touch, they could help here too, though. Yeah, I guess I have to, I may have made a mistake here, but we'll see. It may not be a giant mistake. It may just be a mistake where I have to lean on my agility 4. Get the fuck out of dodge, but we'll see. If he's willing to just surf, he can blitz and surf. To be honest, and it's probably not going to happen, even though I have a reroll and there are 2 pluses to work, I'd really rather score on the other blitzer. Please don't use my Apo. Thank you. I'm gonna need some KO rolls here. I'm gonna need some KO rolls here. If it wasn't Dwarves, I may have scummed the bed. Probably not, to be honest. I need to replace players, so. Well, that was a turn. So who thinks I could not roll a 1 in 36 in a handoff? Because I'm not passing it. It'd just be a handoff. I'm not that stupid. I mean, I get absolutely fucked if I... You know, fuck it. Let's not risk it. No, I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be the guy that rolls the 1 in 36 right there. And then I go into the second half 0-0. When everything went about as well as it could be expected. And I actually scored, so... Yeah, his is coming back every time. Mine are the question marks. Only one so far. That's not good. Would have preferred 2 right away. Wow, they're all fucking loners that are gone. Oh, so much for my free LOS line. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm missing my stand firm lineman Amazon too. I'm missing a lot this game. See, this is why I didn't like his wizard, because, you know, if he'd just let me score, he'd still have the wizard going into the second half, and he may have already tied it up. Who knows? Because I would have scored a lot faster instead of getting the opportunity to set up that big scramble. He's not one turn to me, in case you're wondering. It's just not possible with dwarves unless you have a full team. Well, actually, with the frenzy, he can probably do it with 10. Could probably do it with 10, but definitely not with 9. There's no way he can do it with 9. I mean, he's not going to try, clearly, but I'm just throwing it out there for the sake of conversation. Woo! Dodged one bullet. Many more to come. He set that up wrong, though. He set it up for the Troll Slayer to try. Twice. Troll Slayer should have been on one of the other ones. But he gets a pal anyway, because, you know... Poor play is not punished on my stream unless it's my poor play. He took a bribe, too, let's not forget. I think that block piece is getting fouled. Even though there's a better one on one of these two, but... Unless he's feeling vain. But yeah, he's got a pretty sweet foul on the one in the middle. No, he's feeling vain. Although turn 8 fouls, from what I understand, are not good anyway. So. Come on, up. 1. There's so many important pieces. How do I protect all my beautiful ladies? I shouldn't have the guard on the same side. So I guess you're gonna go over here. So it's 9 versus 8? Or, yeah, 9 versus 8. Or 9 versus 9? Can I not count? Yeah, I can't count. 9 versus 9. I guess 1 KO was enough. The 2 would have been way better. Because I know I'm going to lose 1 or 2 right away, so. It is 9 versus 8, really. Because I'm sure I'll lose 1. I'm sure one lady is going down, and that is not a sexist comment. Although I would appreciate it if that would happen to me. I got a reroll. I guess going down on the ref didn't hurt. Oh. Or better yet, our fan appreciation day went over as a huge success. Oh, that's so bad. Woohoo! How does he only have a 2 reroll dwarf team, by the way? He must have started with an Apo, which is just terrible. For dwarves, anyway. And if you get that wrecked in your first couple games, you just reroll. There's just no point. Dwarves are supposed to be healthy out of the start. Unlike Amazons, which mine stayed healthy up until yesterday's game. For the most part, that was the first game that went like I thought it would. This is not a recovery game against Dwarves for sure, but it's... We're halfway home, and it doesn't look so bad yet, so... The one injury was badly hurt. Well, it was a loner injury, so who cares what it was, actually. It's kind of irrelevant. Oh, baby. Call it, ref. Call it, ref. A foul and a stunned player is bad, by the way. Especially in this situation. Because there's no upside, right? You could get called, it could just be another stun. You lose your bribe, you get nothing. I'm still not going to have the player I wasn't going to have anyway. There it is. Prophecy fulfilled. Now he doesn't have a bribe, and he didn't get anything out of it. Except he's going to lose the ball. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. I hope he's going to lose the ball. It's going to be uphill though, isn't it? Now that I re-examine my options. Like I can put her here. Yeah, because I can't get around him, can I? Actually, that's not terrible. The hardest one has the reroll built in. I think I might give that a go. But first things first. Wait a minute, I had a push play, didn't I? Oh, I'm stupid. I had a push. I could have filled that hole. Push that Troll Slayer. Actually, no, I don't know. Maybe it would have mattered, maybe it wouldn't. Probably wouldn't. Alright, well, I don't want anybody else to get up there in case this doesn't work. Fucking ate it on the 4+, as always. God damn it! Double ones, there they are. It's a sign. That's why I'm glad I didn't fucking try that, stupid handoff for the touchdown. Just proving me right every time. Don't do it. Look at all the doubles, though. Double ones, double fours, double sixes. Thankfully not triple sixes. Why didn't I apple that? Because he's just going to burn out the rest of the half anyway, probably. It's very unlikely he goes for the win, so. She's safe. Let's just move on with a draw. It's the most likely outcome, so. See, he's going to the side, setting up a proper cage. He's just going to grind this out now. Fuck. Double ones, though. God damn it. They could have been double threes. Like, come on, game. Why does it always have to be double ones? I mean, I get how you like to fuck me like that when the only way I can fail is a double one. When I just need a 2+, but come on, I needed 4+s there. You could have mixed that up a little bit. Could have had a little variety in that fail. So I'll tell you exactly how the rest of this half is probably going to play out now. I'm probably going to set up a quasi-elf screen, and then he's going to slowly chip away, get down, score, tie, and then that'll be it. Unless he has reroll problems. Maybe that could contribute to a win for me, but... Said, wow. Well, open my mouth, he's down to 1. Stand firm? No, please. Nope. Happy to move. I'm not happy you get broke, but I'm happy to move. So right now I'm just trying to figure out how to get free elves. Wow, thank you! Fuck me. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, sir. Need a push here, at least. This one I can re-roll, so this one I'm going to do first, actually. I'm going to go up here if I can. No need. And you just stay put. Woo! Give up the easy 2-die, but I tie up 2 Longbeards. Seems like a pretty good trade-off for me. Pretty good trade-off, especially since it's a loner, but you know. Double pow. Which is a little bit of a dig at him, because he's like, I could have used the blitzer. Maybe gotten some SVP on him. Well, no, you gotta move your cage, dude. Now, see, by doing that, though, he doesn't move his cage up, which is like, yay for me, right? Unless he just YOLO sideline cages, and then in that case, I'm gonna YOLO cage dive, so... Pick your poison, I guess. Pick your poison. He's shuffling his cage around. I don't actually care if I blitz next turn or not. I just want to get set up the way I want to get set up. So let's think. I want this one over here. Because she's got to stand firm. But she can't get that far, right? No. So one of you guys has to move. But somebody has to stand right where she is. So that'll be the mighty blow dude, actually. Okay. So you will come to here. And you will come to here. 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 And you can try a one die blitz into oblivion that nobody cared about or cried about. And you can come back to here. Woohoo! Look at my pretty elf screen. Look at my pretty elf screen. It only works because it's the stand firm piece there. You can't surf me. You got me. Now see, there's the mistake though. He didn't follow. You've got to push forward, right? I guess he gets to square this turn anyway, but typically you've got to like... The reason why the cage strategy works so well for the strength teams is because usually you've got Black Orcs or Chaos Warriors or something on the corner, so you always push forward with the extra strength, right? Against your Elfie type teams. So they have to work harder for the counter blocks that they want them, and by doing so they potentially give up more. It's like a chess game, right? You know. Sometimes you're going to get it, sometimes not. It doesn't matter how many pieces he puts on that with tackle, by the way. I only have to make a 2+ dodge once to get away. I don't have to make multiples. So I'm happy to eat up more Longbeard actions. Where the hell is this cage going? Nowhere. Perfect. That's even better. Better than I expected. He didn't even move forward. He didn't even move forward. Is he in the chat, by the way? Or is this not Wiley? Is this Wisley? Is this a different player? I don't know. Might have been thinking it was somebody else this whole time I was playing against. Not that that matters much, but you know, I'm playing against Dwarves with Amazons. It doesn't really matter who I'm playing against. Much as I would love the Mighty Blow blitz something, I just don't see it being feasible right now. You can re-roll though, so we'll try you as a one die. Still got 4 re-rolls, so I can re-roll something bad into something worse. That's fine. My 6 girls can do it. Again, he just spent 2 turns in a row not gaining any field advantage with the ball. Damn. That sucks. Yep, Dwarves again, dude. Back to back. Only I'm the one who's up TV this time. I'm up 300 TV, but it doesn't really matter much against Dwarves, does it? Doesn't really matter much. And it's not a typical dwarf build either. It's one that went for an Apo and had 7 Longbeards to start, not 5. See, I've gotten 2 Longbeards, but it really doesn't matter. I've only now got him to the point where he should have been at the start for a normal dwarf team, so. It's not going well. But it's not going to be a loss by the looks of it. He burned his wizard early, which I thought was bad. And it let me engineer a play where I could stall the rest of the half and do it rather safely, so. What I thought was an automatic loss is starting to turn into a draw. I mean, a win's always on the table, I guess, but it's not likely. I'm not fooling myself. This is probably a draw, so. Especially since now I'm about to mix it up, so. That's awful. Yeah, guys, I realize they're not going to break very often, but you do have to hit them, please. I'm just saying. If you hit them, all's forgiven. Again, I can re-roll this one, so we'll do this one first. No need. This one doesn't get re-rolled, though. So this one fails, of course. Armor break. No! Woohoo! Yeah, the nightmare that was yesterday's game should be on YouTube as well, if you want to relive all the pain and misery. Yep, apparently it's been up for like an hour. I'm gonna guess that's good. Add it to the playlist. Boom. In about a week, sometime probably after next weekend, the new poll will go up for next season as well. Which will include all the teams I haven't done 20 games with yet that I own, except Khemri, of course, because I still don't own Khemri. But we're starting to scrape, though. We're starting to scrape. We're getting to the point where the records are gonna just not be. We're gonna have like 5 wins out of 20 games because we know we're gonna be playing some goblins and halflings and ogres soon, and vampires. Chaos Dwarves is on the list now too, though, because I have them finally. So maybe people will be nice and give me an easy season. Well, not easy, but not infuriating for the normal reasons that would be obvious. You're not an elf. You're not even an Amazon, dude. I mean, you've got big titties, but I don't think anybody in chat wants to fondle them. But if they do, that's cool. I'm not going to judge. So he's in range, right? With the GFI. Okay. Dude, I can't have it. He's got to hit him. Now is not the time. Now is not the time for failure. Now it's not good though. I was looking at a way in there, but now it doesn't look very good. This is not the agility piece, is it? No. Alright, I think we're just gonna go this way. Of course, it's a 1 in 9. I wouldn't have rolled it anyway, but GG. That's a draw. I don't have my movement piece. It's injured, so it's hard for me to score in 2 turns as well. He has 0 rerolls though, I guess, so I guess there's some hope here, isn't there? If he just dubs it or something. Or needs a 1 die somewhere. And it's a skull. So I guess it's not completely out of the question, but and he can't run around with this blitzer and come up here to blitz this guy. If he's gonna do it, he's gotta do it with the runner. Which is only a 1 die, so he actually has to do it with this. Actually, no, this turn's not as easy as I thought it was. Nice. That's big. That's big. It's big. It cuts off that long beard from coming around any. I don't want to get my hopes up though. I mean, I see the scenario where I win, but I just don't think it's likely. Turns out that knockdown was pretty necessary. Actually, the stun was probably what's making most of this happen. The stun was pretty big. Here comes a 1 die. It's not a skull though. So that's not terrible though. He didn't knock me down, so he got to push me to the right, right? Yeah, he can't push me next to the other guy. Fuck me. He's gonna get a chance. There he goes. If you can make a GFI. Yeah, see, I wasn't hopeful. That's why my hopes were low. Yeah. That's why I didn't have a lot of faith. You're gonna stay out, aren't you? Fucking hell. Well, who gets the ball then? Who should be the catcher? Who should what? I have 1 agility piece. Should she catch or throw? Is she the pitcher or the catcher? That is the question. I guess she's the pitcher, yeah, because if I gotta pick up the ball too, that's big. I could possibly pick it up, depending on where the kick goes, I could pick it up and throw it this turn for an easier catch. Oh, he's tightened up his setup too, that's nice. Guess someone has... Nah. He can't score on me, so fuck it. If he gets a blitz and it goes over here, then whatever. Well, there goes my third option. Adds a hell of a kick. Stay then. Alright, so it's very unlikely this happens then. Because yeah, I don't even have the fucking block here anymore. Don't even have that going anymore. And I double won the dodge. Awesome. GG. I couldn't even throw it that far anyway. Again, it didn't have to be a double one. Could have been twos. But no, it was a double one. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. I mean, clearly he blitzes the fucking piece down the field, but... Which is why this is so greedy here. That's the first thing he should have done with 0 rerolls, is gone after the only one who could win the game. It's the very first thing he should have done. Maybe he could move some other stuff around if he wants, but the first dice thrown should be against the one person who could win. So there's a lesson for y'all. I think the one on the ground can't score. Yeah, she can't score. So that block was just flirting with disaster. Push! Push! Yeah, GG. Don't die. That's it. He's gonna foul me too, isn't he? Can he not count? I counted. I realized they had no chance. See? None. None. Alright, all things considered, draw is not bad. And I don't think I took any great permanent damage to my team, which is another bonus. That's a loner, so it doesn't count. All in all, not terrible. Had a chance to win down the stretch. That's another thing. Was not expecting, so that's nice. I don't know how I'm supposed to do my vanity pass if you keep tying up all my players, though. I'll figure it out, but... I actually want to put her right where she's standing. That's funny. Alright, we're just gonna throw it because I don't want to kill anyone. Nice. Nobody ever died from throwing a pass. Catching a pass. Yes, you can die. I have proof in UKBBL. Caught a bomb. I died. Did not get the MVP. Did not get the MVP. Did not get the MVP. Did not... Wow, none of them got the MVP. That's amazing. Oh wow, I got a new lineman level. Crazy. Crazy. That injury right off the cuff, though, was... Whew, could have been big. I knew it wasn't going to be, but it could have been. Ripley... Oh, it was an Alien-inspired team? I didn't even notice the name of the team. I do know the Alien movies quite well. I'm staring at the box set on Blu-ray right now. You can't see it, but I can. I got 14 SPPs. He got 11. So I'm better than him, clearly. His armor I broke 20% of the time. 2 injuries. 2 one casualty. His GFIs were great. Dodges were awful. Thank you. Thank you for being terrible. His block dice, of course, are good against Amazons, even with 22 skulls. Wow. He rolled a lot. Okay, so maybe not as great as they could be. Whereas my sluts, they did what they could. They did what they broke half the time against no mighty blows, so we broke higher than armor 7. Yeah, that's why I'm going to call that not a terror. See, there's the stat right there. Of the 21 times he broke my armor, 3 injuries. There's the stat. That's the stat right there. That's why that was not a terrible game. Boom, we got players back. All of a sudden we're not 1090 TV anymore. Sup, Nugs? It's gonna get... block. Or do I get a second wrestle? I guess, you know what, I'm starting to see the benefit of wrestle if you already have dodge a little bit, so. Like, if they roll both down into her and they have tackle, right, then the next, when it's my turn to try and run away, I still have to deal with the tackle. But if we wrestle, they're on the ground, so unless somebody else bases me, I get to stand up and move away. Not very far, but a little bit, as I understand. Now I need a bench. Do I add a catcher with 3 games to go? Probably not. Probably just get some more line women. Yoon, you are not on the team. Onyx Tyrant, you are not on the team. Would you like to be on the team if you're still in chat? Or anyone else in chat? Speak up. Yoon was before, so we'll do it again. Yoon. Cap. You're my bitch now. Now you're my bitch. Do I go up to 13 though? I don't know if I should. Seems kind of bad. Yeah, I'm over 1500 TV. I can't go up to 13. But that's going to do it for game 17 in 20 games with Amazons. Stick around. I am durrun. Thanks for watching.